something up. Danny got us a cross on there.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Hey.
How's everybody doing this morning? Tammy's down here with me. Tammy, my daughter-in-law. She has a YouTube channel, and we trying to go live. We having a little technical difficulty here, a little bit along. I had to call Danny to find out what we done wrong.
Can y'all believe that?
Was that the TV or?
No, ma'am, that was my phone.
Oh,
It
okay.
was.
Anyway, we're here. Barely here, but we're here. I am. Tammy's going wide open like she always does, but
Not really.
oh, that's my clock over there, my bird chirping. How's everybody doing?
Hey, everybody. Oh, I got my coffee, too. I
Oh,
brought it in a
I
non-spill
got
container.
mine. And I have y'all some. I think last week I didn't even show y'all that I had y'all some. Here's y'all's coffee. Have some. And come on and let's have a good time and thank the Lord for His blessings.
Ooh, Grandma didn't tell me she had a famous candle.
Famous?
Yeah, it's got me and you on it.
Oh, I didn't.
Look. Oh, and Danny. It's got Danny and me.
Oh,
and
and
you.
you.
Oh, and Stephen.
Lord
Yeah,
help.
look. I'm sorry, but I just saw this. I don't get to see much. So you just got
She walked
wait
in
just a
and-
minute, Grandma.
She walked in and started coming over here trying to get me going on this this TV and just setting it up for live.
Hey, Myrtle, Karen, Monique, Willa, Sunshine, Margaret, Yolanda, all y'all, Jean. I can't say all them names. Grandma got thousands of people. Tony Z.
Oh, I have not, Tammy. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you do.
What happened? It went blurry.
I don't know, Grandma. It's not blurry right here. It's just blurry on your TV.
Oh, well, it's cleared up.
Yeah, let's
Anyway.
don't be looking for all that now,
No.
Grandma.
Let's don't. We have our hands full as it is.
Grandma, may I tell them something right quick?
Yes.
Okay.
You certainly
No,
may.
I got a text, and I've already prayed to myself, but Dublin sent me a text and said that her husband has an aneurysm on the bottom of his heart. Thank you, Jody. And
Yes. Thank you.
she's praying to the Lord, but you know, the flesh is still concerned, so she wants us to help her pray for his healing and for her strength and faith, because I imagine that is rough when that's, she says she don't know if they're going to have to take him into surgery or not, but y'all remember Dublin and her husband. She's
Oh,
a strong
yes.
Christian, but hey, this right here can bring you down a little
It
bit, so
certainly can.
I just wanted to mention that, so, okay, Grandma.
Bless your heart. I hope you have good results.
I do
Anyway,
too.
Things happen. I'm telling you.
Yes.
I had a bad week, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I'll tell you later, cause there's some people coming and going, and anyway.
Yeah, they'll be asking, but you go ahead.
I had a bug or whatever. What you call it, Tammy?
A bug?
Whatever.
I think she had like a virus or something,
Yeah,
a
a
stomach virus.
Yeah. And I've had it the whole week. I was feeling. Oh, Stephen, don't do that, boy. Thank you, sweetheart.
Aw.
You're so sweet. You spending money like I don't know what, and you don't have to do that. He just went to town today and spent a pile of money on his plug-ins for everything is shorted out or done something. I don't know. But
Okay,
anyway.
well, he deserves a cheer. I cheer my people. You seen how stupid I look doing it?
No,
Go, Stephen. Go, Stephen. Go, Stephen. Go. Thank you for the super chat.
oh,
I do that when I get a super chat.
You do?
I think I get some super chats just to see me do that.
well, it's worth cheering over.
Thank you, baby. And oh, he said read it. We read it.
We must not have did write it, read it.
Hold on.
Here.
No, I got it right here, Grandma. Hold on. He say, read it. Hold on. My goodness, Pete, see how fast you are most said it, Grandma. Come on in here now.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever, Stephen, we read it. I don't know what it means. But anyway, you can come down here if you want to.
Oh, is that
Oh,
what
look
it-
at that. Slim Twiggy, she wants to cheer too.
Oh,
Come on in
I
here.
ain't gonna cheer because I ain't
Go,
feeling.
Slim. Go, Slim. Go, Slim. Go. Yay. Grandma don't feel like cheering, y'all. She really don't feel good.
I really am better, or I wouldn't be here this morning.
I told her
But-
we would do this as long as she felt like doing it. And if she had to get off, we'd just say, adios, aloha, see you
No.
later.
Last week at church, Sunday, I didn't know that I felt bad, but I did, I guess. And whenever I was in there, I'd blink my eyes and I'd take me a few minutes. I'd say, "What in the world? I didn't feel sleepy, but I just could. When my eyes closed, I would just not hardly open them back up." And I told Tammy, I said, "I've been going to church all these years, and this is the first time I've ever been sleepy in church." But it was because I was getting sick. I've had that virus or whatever. I don't know. The whole week I've been laying around, and I'd run out and feed my chickens and come back and lay down and back up and back and forth to the bathroom.
Now, Kim said you looked tired last Friday, and
I
they're
was-
saying you look tired today. She is
I
tired,
was
y'all.
getting it. I was getting it last Friday. I didn't realize it, but I did. I was.
Hey, Dublin. I'm sorry, Grandma.
Go ahead.
I
Tammy.
prayed, Dublin, and I see you in there. Then
Yeah.
I told them to pray.
I haven't had this, what I had this week, and I don't know if I've ever had this bad. I thought maybe I ate something that didn't agree with me. I didn't know what it was, but Tammy said this is
Yeah.
going around.
Samantha says she had a tummy virus last week, too.
Oh, well,
She-
it wasn't fun, was it?
Kim said you might have been getting sick, but you didn't slow down none.
Well, I have to keep going as much as I can. Cody called me. He was worried to death. Am I drinking water? Am I, he's checking on me.
Michelle said her friend is sick with that mess, so she's praying for you.
Oh, thank you. I hope I'm getting to the end of it, because I didn't think yesterday I could do it, but I said, well, I'm going to try. And
Tony Z says, if you have a virus or a little bug and you don't feel like doing a live, don't worry about them. But they'll be sitting there worrying about you, so we'll have to get them word. So you have to get me word so we can get them word
Yeah,
that Grandma is under the
I
weather.
don't like to bother nobody. I didn't go to church Wednesday night because I was really sick, and I just couldn't get myself up to
And
go.
that was the Lord taking care of you. And I didn't go Wednesday night either, because
Oh, you
that
didn't?
was when they were meeting at the schoolhouse and walking through the school.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I knew that my back wasn't going to do that.
Oh, I
so-
didn't know they was going to do that.
Yeah. So the Lord took care of you. So
Yes, he sure did.
in
And
a strange way.
I
But
thank him. And I've been drinking water instead of Sprite.
Tony Z, I try, but Grandma, she listens, but she don't always comply.
To what?
Like telling you that if you feel under the weather and that you can't do a
Oh.
video, to let us know so we can just get on there and let
I
them know.
I feel a lot better, and I'm not as
Grape
cheery
juice
is-
will flush everything out.
What
Just
kind- what?
don't overdo it. That's Stephen, your grandson.
Oh, grape juice.
Yeah. In other words, it'll flush everything out of your system.
I
She's
think it-
already being
I
flushed.
think everything is already flushed.
That's what the problem was.
Yeah. I've slept day and night on and off, just on the couch, and, But I'm getting better now, and thank the Lord for that. I don't like to be sick, and I'm not sick that often. And I kept wondering if I had food poisoning or what in the world, 'cause I've never had this bad.
Grandma, if you had food poisoning, it would be coming out of both ends at the same time.
Well, I done that to start
Oh,
with.
you did? Oh, well, there goes that theory.
I done that too.
Um,
I
it-
don't know what
This
it was.
beautiful shirt, y'all know I can't lift it up far because I have this bad habit of wanting to throw it over my head. But
Gracious,
it
what?
came from Timu. I guess that's how you say it.
It's got a bunch of writing
It's
on
got Jesus, the Holy One, Alpha and Omega. They said they like my shirt and they want to know where it come from. I told y'all I finally got my bag of stuff. You can order from Timu, but you need to order it ahead of when you really need it. Because I was afraid little Maggie's stuff wasn't going to get here before her party, but her party's not to the 12th, and I got my bag of stuff day before yesterday. So it took 2 weeks. So you have to get on it and make sure you order it in time. But thank you.
What is Timu?
It's a website that
Oh.
where you can go order stuff, and it's from China, but everything we buy almost is from China anyway. But man, they pack that junk. You'd be surprised what all they got in that air thing. I even got me a pretty new dress to wear to church tomorrow.
I had a shirt for you and Grandma, but kept forgetting to give
Give them
go.
to us. Hey, that's all right, Kim. You can come back. Hey,
All
hey,
right.
I personally invite you back. You can be my companion.
You was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We went to Applebee's. and-
Timu Warehouse is located in California. Living Life is waiting on her order too. Well, I love everything that I ordered. Everything. That shirt Stephen had on in his live yesterday came from it. 'Cause I ordered him a Mystery Man something too. I'm sorry, Grandma. Go ahead.
I can't remember what they had on, which I wasn't.
You didn't feel good, Grandma.
Oh, I did. That's the truth. But anyway, I'm getting better. I'm not 100%. I'm just not 100% yet. But it takes a while cause I haven't wanted anything to eat, but I've tried to eat a little bit.
She don't want anything to eat anyway. Even on a good day.
Stephen brought me some fish yesterday,
I know. I had some when I got home too.
and I ate that. And part of it, I ate the fish part. I didn't eat all the hush puppies and French fries and whatever that was in them white things. What was that in them white cups?
It was tartar sauce.
I don't like tartar sauce.
That's why you didn't know what was in it.
I opened it and looked at it. I thought it was slaw, but
No, it wasn't.
and I was
sauce.
afraid to eat that because Grandma Helen, we praying for you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
she is.
Thank you. Y'all are very observant people.
Yes, they are.
Y'all could see that I wasn't feeling, which I didn't think I was sick Friday. I thought I was having a pretty good time with them boys out there. They was having.
That cool hand losing.
Now
The trip.
they tickled me to death. But I was getting sick, and I got sicker every day that went after that. Sunday I wasn't even able. Well, yeah, Sunday I went to church, but I didn't
Yeah.
feel good, and I've never ever even got sleepy in church. But when you're sick, you know, that's what you do. Well, that's what I do. I sleep and lay down and sleep a while and get up, go feed the chickens and come back in and lay back down and
She does, Joanne, but she's gonna get there.
what this?
That you still feel a little bad under the weather.
Yeah,
She hadn't-
I'm not 100% yet, but But I'm able to sit here and talk, and
She's about 75, something like that.
I'm on the rate of recovery. I can tell that I'm getting better by my trips to the bathroom.
Yeah. Hey, Tina, I don't know exactly when you got on here, but keep Dublin and her husband in your prayers. He's got an aneurysm on the bottom of his heart, so we need to pray. And I don't know how to spell this. It's Tume or something, but Monique, will you or Tony Z or somebody put the name of this web, Tuma? They say pronounce it Timu, but everybody keeps asking where I got my beautiful shirt. I'm so glad. There you go, Kim. I should have just asked you to do it. I'm sorry. I should have known you knew.
Jenny, Grandma, that fish from Stephen. What did that say?
It says Stephen and I. Jenny, did you order the fish?
She said Stephen and I thought. Oh, what's that thing?
No, it's okay. It's just popping up a comment.
It
You
won't,
okay? We don't need it, Grandma. I can see this.
It does that sometime. It'll just come on and then it'll cut back off. And did she say?
Jenny, I had a feeling that you probably were the one that sent the fish, and if you were, thank you so much. I'm sure those men have never been fed on the job like that before.
I know it. And they were nice people. I watched just about every bit of it.
It don't matter. That's from Stephen and I. Well, that was very nice of you.
It certainly was. And them people was a joy to watch. They didn't mind working. They was singing and talking about the Lord. And
Yeah.
And that's something you don't see every day, is workers coming on a job and being that happy and enjoying what they're doing. And they was professionals. I could tell they tapped and they done everything to get that thing just perfect. And they didn't sling it together either. They put it together where it was right.
Yeah.
And it looks really good. I saw it on TV. I haven't been up there. I hadn't been nowhere.
I was able to watch it while they were sitting taking their lunch break.
What?
Because I was having my lunch break then.
Mail lady. Yes, ma'am. Oh, she must be talking to somebody else.
Oh, thank you, Miss Janice. Miss Janice said, me and you look so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
And I didn't know what color you was going to wear, but I figured this one had enough colors in it that we would somewhere look something alike. I'm not good at having the same color when I come down here, but Stephen, he amazes me. He would come down here and do these videos, and him and Grandma would have the same color shirt on.
Yeah, something that matches.
Yeah.
I'm Helen Stewart, sweet. Slim Tweety. Oh, I'm Helen Stewart. Oh, that's somebody else named Helen, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Thank you, Jeannie. We appreciate what you done yesterday, and I know
We
Stephen does too,
certainly
and
do.
I know the men do.
That was that was how many people?
Could you please say a little prayer for me? I am having some health issues. Debbie, I sure will. I'm gonna write you down. Grandma, you keep talking.
My pencil's right over there in that side of the couch.
In the jar.
That's where Charlotte. What you?
Charlotte Plains.
That's where she got them pencils. She was marking on everything.
Have you got a little? Don't get up. Have you got a little piece of paper laying somewhere?
Just get one of them little paper saucers up there in the cabinet. I write on them all the time.
Oh, your notepad. Are they right here?
Yeah. No, the other side.
Oh, right.
A little.
Oh,
No.
Hey, I see it there. Grandma, that's way too high up for me.
I seen you reaching with your tiptoes.
And it hurt too.
Oh, gosh. Huh?
It's It's okay. I'm fine. I'm used to that feeling.
I didn't know you was gonna have to.
I'm used to that feeling. I do it all the time.
I didn't know you was gonna have to reach that far to get it.
I sure will, y'all.
Why didn't you get a magic marker?
Baby, I can see this.
Yeah, let me get this thing.
Oh, I got it right here. I see it. No, ma'am, I got it. And I'm writing Dublin's husband down here too, so. But Debbie, we sure will. Hey, y'all. These are my work glasses. I left my glasses at home. See, I ain't got my safety shield, so Grandma can, if she spits this way or something, you know it won't get on me.
Oh.
Just kidding. You ain't got to do that, Grandma. I can see that real good. See, I ain't even got my glasses on and I can see it.
I can see it too without my glasses.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, all right. But don't worry about it. I'm fine. I just actually forgot the name from walking over here to over there before I got back. But then I remembered it because I saw it again. That's why I was looking like I was looking. Oh, okay, Annetta. I see, I saw that, S-H-I-E-N, shine, or however you say it. I saw that site also. But now I love everything I got from Tuma, especially my football earrings. I used to call it feet ball. See, it says game day.
Oh, I didn't know what that said.
Now all I got to do is,
Grandma Helen, sunshine. Thank you for the hearts.
hey Myra. Now all I got to do is go to Christina's and get on Crawford's Outdoor Adventure with my football earrings on. Then I think I'll be on all the channels.
Them little boys, they have a good time. That's a wonderful family. They do everything together.
You're very welcome, Debbie.
Somebody said something about free shipping, though. They don't have it.
Shine don't have free shipping though. Okay, Monique, thank you for that.
I don't know how y'all order stuff and get it to fit, but they do. I don't.
Yeah. Well, these shirts fit. I ordered a large, but you know sometimes I only ordered 5 because for the price they were, that was a real good buy. And I said if I need to get an extra large, you know, I'll know. But these kind of fit. They fit good, but they fit. So I kind of like these. I'm tired of everything being baggy.
My little black chicken is doing great. He's lonesome though. He's or she or whatever he is. I don't know if he's a boy or a girl, but you know he's just in there by himself and
Thank you, Sharon.
I feel sorry for him because he don't have no other little chickens to huddle around with.
You
What?
got some pork chop kin folks.
What? What is
It
that?
says Helen you can't read. But yes, she can't read. She can see good. It says pork chop kin folks.
What's
Who
that?
are you, pork chop? Come on, tell us who you are, if you kin folks.
I don't look a lot of times. I can't talk and read.
Okay, I got you, darling. Pork chop, come in there and tell us who you are. Pork chop kin folks, who are you? Yeah, we want to know who you are.
Yeah, I want to know my kin folks if I got some.
Look at here. If you even remotely kin to Miss Helen, she want to know about
Yes,
it.
I do. And I want to know all about it.
Oh, okay, Monique. Thank you.
What?
Monique says it's a troll.
Oh.
Well, there goes one. Oh, well, they
What?
might be kin to me then
Well,
instead of
what's
Miss
a pork
Helen.
chop? Really?
It's just a name they just throwed in there to get on here and aggravate. It's all right. We like pork chops. You got some mashed potatoes to go with that pork chop?
Hello, Miss Helen
Oh.
and Miss Tammy. Hello to everybody. Y'all
Cold
are so
Creek
sweet.
catfishing, and they got the name Billy up under it. Well, thank you, Cold Creek. And welcome to Miss Helen's channel.
Yes, thank y'all for.
We like down to earth, folks. We're not quite just like Grandma wants us yet.
I'm gonna just let it down just a little bit.
My daughter
Rex.
married a Hodges. Maybe we are related. Faye, D-E-M-P, dip time. I don't know how to say that, Miss Faye. I'm sorry. I don't know. What's your son-in-law's first name? We'll find out if we can. Yolanda's praying for Jesus to remove the trolls. Hey, you know, they gotta go some. They gotta go somewhere, y'all. And
Why?
Miss Helen's famous,
Why in the
so
world would somebody do that and get joy out of it?
they just don't have anything better to do.
Well, I
Is
mean,
Mystery Man keeping an eye on Stephen working on the electricity? I don't know, Tex born, but I hope so. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm related. I'm Stephen's much older sister who will kick his tail.
oh,
Kimberly, I believe that.
you have to catch him first, 'cause he's the goingest person I ever seen in my life. He
How
don't
do
slow
I
down
talk?
for nothing but sleep.
Shirley, how do I talk to someone in charge? It's important. Well, someone would be Mystery Man, and if you're not a troll, then I suggest you contact Mystery Man.
What?
They want to know how they can talk to somebody important. Well, me and Grandma thought we was kind of important too, but you know, especially Grandma. Stephen is finished, and it's all good. Thank you, Carolina girl. We appreciate that.
Goodness.
Kimberly called him and passed him, LOL. Y'all, now I'm kid you not, I know that, oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. I keep acting like this is my channel and I just keep rattling
Well,
on.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, you say
Go
what you
ahead.
want to say.
I'm just looking.
I done got so comfortable and so okay with this, I just take control. I don't want to do that.
I'm not a troll. You sent me a Bible. Oh, Shirley.
Oh, I know who you are, Shirley. I do know who you are now. Thank you, Shirley, for telling us that. Because I can't tell who is and who ain't. But,
I can't either. I mean, I wouldn't even known what they said
I-
a while ago about pork chop was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know.
yeah, I will tell Mystery Man when I get home. I'm going to write me a note right here. These glasses. I'm going to write me a note. Because I know who you are now. And I will tell Danny to try to get in touch with you. Or either you get in touch with him if you know how. No, Coey, I did not watch the video yet. I'm telling y'all, when I finished my live, I ate and I pretty much laid down. I was wiped out. I don't know if y'all could tell that or not. But I promise y'all, as soon as I get to the house and go to the post office and then get back to the house, I'm going to watch that live because I heard some of the comments that y'all were making on my channel that makes me think that I might not be so crazy about that live, but I'm going to watch it. And if he needs to be got on to, I'm going to get on to him. But no, I did not see Mr. Slick crawling around on the floor. But I'm going to watch it. All right, Grandma, talk. I'm going to try to hush.
I didn't even know he could do that.
I didn't either. He could have scrubbed it while he was down there. Hey, Beardy Granny. Oh, you look great in red, says Miss Helen Stewart.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We need to have Stephen a housewarming party at some point. We sure do. It's coming together.
Yeah, and how long you think it'll be before it gets to that point?
Rita Welch, why are you worried about Stephen? Well, he was wiring up some electricity this morning, and
Yeah.
that was a pretty great concern, but he survived it, thank the Lord.
He's pretty safe, you know, but he's very a safe person, you know, and he don't give up either.
I got you, Tina. I'm sure the weather has a good bit to do with mine, too. Her back is hurting today.
Oh, hers.
Miss Helen, you are a wonderful person and sweet. You
Oh,
always.
thank you so much.
And I am, too. Thank you, Diana.
Thank you.
Danny's video was funny when he got on the floor. I knew he was acting silly. He had me laughing. Y'all better hope it makes me laugh, because if it don't, he's going to be in trouble.
Let me fix this right here.
Okay, Shirley, thank you.
Whew. Grandma Helen, you look a little peaked. I feel a little peaked. I'm really not my normal self. But I'm getting better, you know, thank the Lord.
Her baby chicken is doing good, Miss Helen.
Yes, he is. She is still, she's getting a little feathers sprouting out, you know. I'm telling y'all, I try to keep all my chickens happy. I had took the hen with the baby and put her back in the, because that hen is laying eggs now, and she's laying them on the ground because there's not a laying box in there. And I said, well, there's a laying box in there where she was sitting on the eggs, so I think I'll take.
Go ahead, I didn't want to interrupt you.
I'll take her back and put her in the cage she was in with the baby. Well, the other chicken didn't like the baby, and the mama would jump on the other chicken. So I decided to put her back in the pen she was in with that baby, just her and the baby. And I picked them up and I was taking them back in that pen. And that rooster, my sweet rooster, got mad.
Uh-oh.
Because that hen was hollering and carrying on, because I was picking her up and carrying her and the baby and putting them back in that. He jumped up on my back, was up there at the back of my neck, and I thought he scratched me up real bad, but he didn't. I didn't see any sign, but he didn't want me messing with that chicken. I hope he don't turn mean. But anyway, I try to keep everybody happy, and it's a job. Go ahead, tell me what you was going to, if you ain't forgot it.
I hadn't forgot it. Kim, I think you sent that to me on Facebook, and I don't have Facebook on my phone, but I'll show Grandma. If she feels like coming to the concert tonight, I'll show her. She sent me a picture yesterday she wants me to show you. And I ain't going to tell you what it is. I ain't going to take the surprise away. But
okay.
Anyway, I'll have to show her on my computer. I showed Danny last night, but I'll show Grandma.
Who's sent it to you?
Kimberly.
Oh.
Yep, Dub, just one hatched. Wasn't it just one?
Just one.
Just one.
Just
She's
one.
asking. Dub Abel's asking.
I've heard a lot of people saying they have trouble with eggs, and that box, when it came, it was kind of mashed in on one side, but the eggs didn't look hurt, but one of them was cracked. I didn't know it, but when I put it in there, a little bit of stuff came out, and it was wet. And I mentioned that to that man that delivered it, that looked like it had been messed up, got wet, and I didn't know what all had happened to it. And he said somebody else had it, and he delivered it. You know, he put it on somebody else. But you know, they, I think, and you know, if they get shook up like too much, they might just not stay together like they ought to, and might cause them not to hatch. I think that's what happened. I don't really know, but
Barbara, we praying for your mama and your family, and thank you for sending lots of love and get well prayers for Grandma.
thank you so much. That's sweet. I'm gonna get better. I mean, I'm really not 100%. I know I'm not. I just don't feel, but I felt like I could come in here and do this as long as I could feel like it.
Sherry, Grandma's 85, but she says, I hope I look and feel as good as Miss Helen when I'm 88.
88.
She's 85, but she might mean, you know, that she's 87 and she'll be 88 her next birthday.
Oh.
I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I hope I look half as good as Grandma and feel half as good as her. She can, when she's not under the weather any, she can run circles around all of us.
I pretty much am in pretty good shape to be my age. I see some pictures of other people that are my age and younger that.
Ooh, look, Joyce wants a cheer.
Thank you.
Go Joyce, go Joyce, go Joyce, go! Yay! Grandma got a
That's
super
so
chat.
sweet. Thank you.
All right.
Tammy, was you a cheerleader?
I was. I told her me and Christina and I'd get together and do a real cheer for them one day.
I was a majorette.
Ooh, you
baton and
got to wear
throw it
one of them sexy outfits, Grandma.
I did.
Ooh. Sending me some tabs for Miss Shelby.
Oh,
Can we use them? Absolutely. And
yes.
sometime this weekend, Cool Hand Luke's gonna bring me some more cans to take tabs off of. So if it works out where somebody is not live or something, then y'all get to watch me take tabs off again.
And Stan is a nice man. He is
He
very
is.
caring and kind and honest, and he enjoys his life, and he's been through a pretty good bit, but it didn't stop him from being happy and being a kind, caring person. I really think a lot of him. He's really a nice man.
Sending love from Peter and his 85-year-old, I think he said mother.
Oh,
Hold on.
well, thank you.
Let me see him.
Sending it right back to you.
Your chat goes by so fast.
I won't.
No, you
Yes,
got so many people.
I want to turn this on.
Love from Peter and my 85-year-old mother in South Florida. All right, we
Oh,
love
South
you both. See, I can go back to it. Y'all see that little bug try to get me? I'm glad I had my safety
What
glasses
bug?
on. Some kind of gnat tried to go in my eye.
Here,
Grandma. Okay, give it here. Okay.
Let
Grandma
me-
wants me to look at this.
let
I
me-
got it.
put this table over here.
No, I got it. I can put it right on the end of this table.
No,
You talk to them people.
I am.
You shouldn't criticize if other people's younger than you don't look as good as you. That's right. Y'all don't criticize me now.
Huh? What do they say?
I don't know. See, you and this table, now we missing something.
No, we ain't missing. You can go back and look.
Younger than you, don't, oh shoot, hold on. Younger than you, don't look as good as you, not very nice.
What?
Sharon.
I mean,
No, she's not talking about us, because we hadn't done that. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Stephen is right about grape juice, helping with tummy virus. I use Welch's 100% grape. Well, Julie, I don't think Grandma needs any. I look 20 years older, but I'm okay if people think I'm older. Kimberly, you do not look 20 years older than what you are. Y'all need to be like,
I think she's a very sweet,
y'all need to
beautiful
be
girl,
like.
and she has a beautiful heart, and she's a lot of fun. She enjoyed herself. And when we was at Applebee's, she Kimberly, did you get pictures of the pictures I took of you and Mail Lady? Or I don't hardly know how to send them, and I don't even know if you on Facebook, and I don't know how to send them no other way.
Oh, Kimberly says, oh, Grandma, you gonna make me cry.
What?
Talking about how sweet she is.
She was. I mean,
Funny.
she was a happy. I mean, you was happy to be around her because she had that kind of. When she was always laughing, had uplifting things to say and cutting up, and after the we ate, you know, I read Stephen's shirt and it said dirty nuts.
Yeah,
It's
I heard.
all I could see was part of it, and it was and there's two men sitting at the counter, and after they come over there to the he got the shirt.
It was peanuts, y'all.
It was peanuts. It was peanuts, but
Well, Grandma just saw 2 words.
look.
Get your cord, because we don't want to miss nothing. Okay,
Well, it shouldn't.
Kimberly got corrected there. It's working now, Grandma.
Well, I know it, but it'll go off again if it ain't getting.
Your juice is running out, Grandma.
I didn't think so. Not this early.
Got to the store, be right back. Okay, Miss Brenda, be careful.
Let's see if that's working.
Yeah, Miss Darlene, you right.
What?
No negativity on Grandma's channel. That's right. We don't want no negativity.
I don't know if I got that hooked up good.
Well, y'all, I'm not a very observant person. I don't notice that much about people, but Grandma notices everything. I mean,
I'm very observant.
she is very, very observant. We got to get this thing centered a little better, or Grandma's gonna have a fit. Gotta do it, Grandma.
Oh,
See, I would have probably told y'all in the floor.
something's happened here.
Okay, I don't know exactly what it is, but Grandma, she's fixing it. She's on top of it. No, you're not a bad person because you notice that something is a little different on somebody, or
I just really, I just noticed things, you know, all around in my house and people, and I mean, I don't criticize them or nothing, but
yeah. Monique, are you? I see Miss Shirley said that she thinks she found you. Are you trying to help her with her situation? I'll still tell Danny, but if you can help her with whatever it is, please go ahead and help her.
oh, it's working now.
Grandma Helen is a very positive and loving person. Just love her.
Thank you.
That's right. Just love her like we love her.
Thank you so much. That's sweet.
So, Miss Helen, how did the hen and the chick make it after you moved them?
They was right back to the way they was. They was happy in there. She digs them chickens. They can dig the china. They can dig a hole. This y'all would not believe.
Hey, they can bring my Temu order.
The what?
My Temu order, if they can dig the china.
Dirt.
Just kidding, y'all.
I mean, they can dig holes, and you can walk in there and you feel like you're walking on a cloud because that dirt is so scratched up and so soft and fine. I've never seen nothing. I didn't know chickens dug that much. And that chicken hen with the baby, she's digging like I mean, since she got that baby, and that baby is amazing how that mother hen can go over there and scratch around and she'll cackle or do some kind of, that little baby will run over there. She found something for that baby to eat, and that baby will run over there and eat it. That baby will run up and jump up on the mama's back. It's amazing to me that nature, how nature is, and how that little baby knows to follow her mama's instructions to eat and what to find. They dig up worms and all kinds of stuff. They dig so far down.
Grandma, I have a question.
Oh,
Is your Wi-Fi off?
Yeah, it's off.
Okay.
Why, they saying
They saying that it's real blurry. It's not blurry on our camera, it's blurry on the TV. And it's not blurry on the notepad, so could it possibly still blurry on a lot of people or just one or two? Because she says it's off. Hey, we got our answer. The son-in-law's name is James Hodge. Goes by the name Eric, and they live in Perry, Florida. Now, I don't know if we kin to him or not, if Danny and them are kin to him or not, but we can show a claim kin. So you tell James that he can.
Somebody said something about my heart charm.
Oh, they want to know if you found it. No,
Oh.
see, it's not hanging right
No.
here. If she finds it, it'll be hanging right there.
I look constantly.
Now, one of your YouTubers, I don't remember which one, did send you a super chat to go buy you another heart charm. In your last video that I was helping you with, they sent you a super chat and told you
they
to go
did?
buy you another heart charm.
Oh.
I don't remember how much or nothing. I know that they sent you that and said that up under it. Go buy you another heart charm. So, I guess she's holding out to try to find that one, but
Well,
she might get her another one day.
I don't. I'll go out there to the. Well, what? Can you check the? The Wi-Fi's never on. I don't know how it could.
Well, I know Steve says that sometime your Wi-Fi automatically comes. I don't know how to check that, Grandma.
I don't either.
So y'all may have to we may just have to be blurry unless somebody wants to run down and see if the Wi-Fi is on, because I don't know how to do that. Y'all got to look at blurry. Real good on our phone right here, but look good on the TV. Monique says she don't remember who it was either, but that is right. Somebody did send you a super chat to get you another one.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, if she did lose it around the chickens, they could have moved it, but
I thought maybe the chickens ate it, and I even I raked around.
oh no, you went through the.
Yes, I did. I went through that.
Oh, y'all, she lied our heart now.
And I went in the little house where they go at night and sleep, and looking to see if I thought maybe they had eat it and dropped it in there.
I knew Grandma was gonna look for that heart. I offered to
I'll
help her
look for that. I'll look for that.
for forever.
Yeah, you can't stop looking because what is wrong with that picture?
Oh, and I found your necklace. So, and there's a little pin up there, a little angel pin too. So
you
just
found
remind me to give it. I was gonna bring it down here and I forgot it. To give it to you. I found it.
What? I mean, what to do about this?
I don't know.
Look at there.
Stephen, if you and Mission's up there, it's out of our element. One of you need to come down here and See if the Wi-Fi's on. Because the picture looks really terrible on the TV. Well, I consider y'all's family, whether it's related or not. I hear you, Miss Faye.
Stephen has a Eric. His son's Eric.
Yeah, we got two Eric Hodgeses in our family. Stephen has a cousin named Eric Hodges. We have two Christina Hodgeses, but of course they're married and have different last names now. In our family, Eric and his have the same name, and Christina and her cousin has the same name, and her cousin's mama actually called me and asked me before her baby was born if I minded if she named her baby Christina Hodge. That is a person who really cares about people. Most people just do it and don't care. But Amy did. She called and I said, no, baby, you can name her whatever you want to. So, but she spells hers with a K, and my Christina spells hers with a C. But look, I thought that was so sweet of her asking, but no, I didn't care. We claim Miss Faye. Y'all just our family. Of course, we claim everybody, except those trolls now.
Y'all are my YouTube family.
We praying harder for the trolls than.
I mean, I just don't understand that at all.
Don't let the picture worry you, Grandma. Don't just. We doing a live and you don't.
But it's
feel
okay
good.
On there, ain't it? Or is it blurry?
No,
on
it's
there?
not really blurry on there. It looks good on the notepad and it looks good on the phone. It just don't look good on your TV.
Well, it changed, you know, a while ago when it done that circling thing.
Living Life says she just gave her 7 hens a half of a watermelon.
Oh, I bet they liked it. Oh, my chickens love watermelon, especially my silkies.
Yeah. Well, I found out that ours or Stevens or whoever, anyway, the Hodges chickens, they like cantaloupe, but now they didn't care too much for peaches. I threw a couple of rotten peaches out there, cut up in little spots, and they didn't even fight over them.
They eat anything.
But I figured if they got hungry enough, they'd go back and eat them.
I just don't know what's wrong.
It's all right. Don't worry about it, Grandma. We chill.
Is it still blurry, y'all? Wait, my tablet's over here, and is it clear or is it blurry, Tammy?
No, this is clear.
But this,
I thought I heard somebody outside. We might have somebody coming to the rescue.
This monitor, let me go the door in case.
Tammy, that was a name that I picked for my girls' names. If I had a girl a long time ago.
Tell them why you named her that.
Well, I named my daughter Christina because my mama's name was Christine, and Miss Helen's name is Helen, and I named my daughter Christina. Of course, I didn't know back then that, because I thought Helena sounded better than Christina, and you know, I was a 20-year-old. I didn't really, know that everywhere you went in life, they called you by your first name. Like college, you have to be called Helen Crawford. and Christina, she's funny to me. She says, Mama, everybody calls me Helen and everything I do. I said, well, that's fine, Grandma. That's a pretty name. She said, I know. She said, but it took me a while to get used to it. She'd be sitting there when they call Helen Crawford or Helen Hodges when she was in school. She didn't answer or not. But she's used to it now, but that.
Well, I didn't either, really. I ain't thought about it, but I didn't know you was going. I didn't know that's what you was gonna name her.
Well, Kimberly, don't hurt you just trying to watch all the chat. But we glad you watching.
Is it cherry too?
No, Kimberly says chat kills her eyes, but she wanted to be able to watch us and to talk to us. Yes. So that's where I got my daughter's name. Helen Christina. She was Hodges, now she's Crawford. And Stephen is Stephen Lance because he was named after Danny I like the name Lance, so I picked Lance. But, and y'all, I don't know why, but it didn't even cross my name to name me Stephen Hodges Jr. I just named him Stephen Lance to name him after Danny. But I didn't think about no junior. But that's all. They got the perfect names. The picture is very glitchy and buffering and sometimes freezing. Okay, look.
It is.
It's not on our end, so I don't know what to tell you. Right, little gnat. Grandma's got one gnat, and guess where he's at? Right here. No, don't get up. I can deal with the gnat.
I was going to see about this thing again. But it's using the,
How y'all like me trying to tell Grandma what to do?
it's using this thing here that this charger
Yeah,
got in here.
it's
I
not
just,
that,
I just
Grandma.
don't know why it's doing what it's doing.
Monique, Danny's got a phone.
Probably asleep.
He might be asleep. If he didn't try to stay up all night, he might not be asleep.
Well, did he stay up last night?
I don't know. I went to sleep. I don't know if he stayed up or not. Okay, there's a lot and the picture's not good, so let's see. But don't worry about it, Grandma, because you cannot fix the world.
I don't know what
Well, you just sit down here and talk to them. They can hear you.
could be wrong.
Did you lose power last night, Miss Helen? Yes.
It was okay to start with.
Well, I didn't know that. Swipe your phone and go to the settings.
Up or down or which way?
Yeah, you helped. Goodbye, thank
Look at
you.
my face down there.
That's because you was thinking, Grandma. It's something we got froze like that, ain't it? Well, the TV's still froze, but the camera's working, so let's crooked on it.
So,
Anyway, oh, this is working now. Maybe the TV will start in a minute. The chat's going, the pictures just froze. Okay, y'all. Grandma's been sick.
I
and-
think I am jinxed.
No.
I think just things happen to me that don't happen to nobody.
Hey, well, we back.
Oh, and it's clear.
Yes, it worked. Thank you, Mystery Man. He
Right.
said he tried to call me, but my phone went to voicemail. I didn't even know I had a voicemail. So, all right, we back, good to go. Thank y'all for hanging on with us.
What happened? Just, it was black the whole time. I don't even know what just happened.
I don't either. But I don't guess we have to know, Grandma.
Y'all, I'm sorry. We're having technical difficulties among everything else.
Yeah, Miss Faye. I wish me and Kim was neighbors too. Okay, we're back. Everything looks good. We fixed it. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Danny.
Danny helped us. We just are not familiar with what you do in them occasions.
Yeah. And I don't know why my phone went to voicemail because I didn't even know I had a voicemail. So you'll have to look at it when I get home. No apologies necessary. Thank you.
Was it a big black streak or was it what was it?
It was just froze, Grandma.
Oh, it was froze all that time.
Faye, you have my mama's name. Aw, Kimberly's mama's name is Faye. We have a Aunt
Grandma,
Faye.
you don't have to apologize. That's not your fault. Thank you.
That's right.
I don't like for things to go wrong, but sometimes it seems like I have that a lot because I don't know what to do about problems like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get to it, and I don't know how to get back. If I go to it, then I don't know how to get back where I was. This is really...
Build a compound. Listen, Kimberly said we need to build a compound so we can all be together. I don't know. After seeing what just building a little old house it's costing, I don't know if we can have a compound, Kim.
I saw a picture of a house that people were building, and in the kitchen they had the wall was like this, and it had cabinets all the way down, all the way.
Oh.
It was so pretty. I thought Stephen would look good like that,
Yeah.
but I don't know what all he's planning on doing.
I don't know what all he's planning on doing either, but he said, well, he's going to have a foundation, a well, and a septic tank, and lights. He said, then he's got to figure out how to get the house. I said, it'll all work out.
That's a big thing.
But it takes a lot of money to do stuff.
It sure does,
he's
and it's a
finding that
lot.
out. And he had it all figured up, and he had it kind of worked out there, and I think it's taking a little bit more on each thing than he thought.
But it's outrageous what the stuff costs now.
It's like I told him, it's all gonna work out. Just build, start getting things done like you doing things, and it will work itself out.
When I built mine, when I had it built, I guess the people that I hired to build it, they owned a prefab house. They came out with everything on a trailer, and they stood it up, and it like went pretty fast because they already had it framed up. All they had to do was take it off the trailer and set it up. And it's been perfect for me. I mean, I don't know. Didn't take them too long to do it either.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was down here all in chat. Cause Grandma insisted I set this pad down here, but I can see it on the TV. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. That's right, Dove.
I put it there to if you want to go back and look at something that went by fast.
Yes, ma'am. You did a good job, Grandma. You don't want us to miss nothing. And I can go back.
There's a lot more writing on here than they are on there, looks
yes,
like.
It's showing more chat. It shows more chats. That one only shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one shows about 12.
Oh.
So, that's why.
Crazy. What is that, Granny?
Crazy Raw Granny.
Oh.
She's saying you can get a modular home put on that foundation and everything's finished. Yeah, he don't want a modular home, Crazy Raw Granny, but thanks for the suggestion. That is true.
Is he gonna do it, or is he gonna have somebody to do it?
As far as I know, he's gonna build the house, and Mr. Man is gonna, help him and stuff. Look, they both know how to build it. I mean, Mr. Man will just have to be there to make sure that, Stephen does everything wide open. And Stephen, forgive me, but this is the truth. He gets her done. Mr. Man, he'll give him some advice, and he'll probably help him some, and he'll.
But that's gonna be a
and
long.
Yeah, but once they start getting the wood and getting the walls and stuff up, it don't really take that long. I mean,
seems like a big undertaking to me.
Yeah, but the Hodges men, they can handle that part now. This other part, it was a little excruciating.
I couldn't believe how they put them blocks in there yesterday.
I know, and I mean, that's what they do for a living, and I mean, their talent is worth paying for. I mean, trust me.
And he put cement on the sides of that block, on both sides, and it didn't fall off. He put it down there and stuck it in place, and it didn't slide off. He knew just a consistency to put on there that would hold till he could get it down there next to that other one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Kimberly said Rome wasn't built in a day.
oh no, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
And nothing that you build. Well, Stephen can make a chicken pen pretty fast, but
Y'all, I can tell y'all,
that's nothing like a house.
Danny Hodges can build anything. And Stephen has a lot of that knowledge. And Stephen, y'all seen him work. Y'all seen he can do most anything. He needs a little help every now and then thinking things out. But that's what Danny's supposed to be doing. And Danny will help him. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a house and a home to be proud of.
Yes, it is.
And I know he's got a lot compacted in that little camper. Trust me, he does.
Yes, he does.
He don't even know what all he's got, because he's got some stuff at our house. He's got some stuff at Grandma's over here trailer, all his mounts. This is just my idea, but I think he needs like a glass front room. This is just me now. Put all his mounts in, in that house. But I don't know what he's going to do. It's up to him. But between Danny and Stephen, the labor and the brains, and Danny, he's not washed up. He can hold boards and he can do stuff.
He's doing a lot more
They'll get it done.
than he used to do. He used to lay on the couch pretty much. But you can't do that and be healthy. You have to move around and use your brain and use your body and keep everything going to stay going.
Yeah. I know back a few years ago, and they don't know that I know it, but I do know it. And I'm not talking about my sister either. This excludes her. I'm not talking about her. But some of my family would say, you work all the time and all Danny does is stay home. He don't do nothing. People, y'all don't have a clue as to what all Danny does. I mean, he is all the time thinking and trying to keep me and Grandma and Stephen straight. And I mean, he tries to think of things to help us, and he's working even overtime trying to think of a way to help our videos so that I can retire early, because he don't think my back and all is gonna hold out. Y'all, it'll hold out as long as the Lord wants it to hold out. And I really like my job a lot, I do. But Mystery Man does a lot that nobody sees. And I've always been one, as long as I'm close to Jesus and I got him in my heart, I could really care what outside people think, as far as my family or any of them that, naysayers or whatever you want to call them. And I've got a lot of good family, but there are some out there, and they think I don't know it, but I know how they feel, and I know what they've said. But Danny Hodges, he's always worked hard. I mean, when he roofed houses, he worked hard. He played hard, but he worked hard too. But he's all the time doing something. I can't even hardly talk to him when I get home, because he's still thinking and doing stuff. So, if we didn't have him, I don't know what in the world we'd do.
I know it. Just like a while ago when we got messed up here. You knew what to do.
Yeah. I lost my daughter 1 year ago today. Oh, Annetta, I'm so sorry. I feel so lost without her. Latoya, Latoya. She was 39 last year when she passed away. Okay, Annetta, we're going to be praying for you. And see, the hurt never goes away. It gets to be a bittersweet hurt, but it don't go away.
You'll always have a place that hurts you when you think about it.
All right, I got it wrote down, Annetta, and we'll sure be praying for you. That's right, Kim. I like your line of thinking. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks as long as you know that's all
right,
that matters. That's right.
As long as you're happy and that's, I mean, he don't leave, he don't run around all over everywhere and ain't never home. He's always there. He's always there to ask advice. And you know, a lot of men, they don't stay home much.
And he can be a little aggravating too now, but I can too. We understand each other just because we've been around each other so long. It takes 2 loving adults to make a marriage. Sometimes 2 work outside the house, and sometimes only 1 works. What's important is y'all are working together to keep your marriage together. That's right, living life. And God helps so much. Lost my mama 2 years ago today. Tammy, please pray for my little sister. She had knee surgery Wednesday and then today. Okay, Trucy, sure will.
Hi, ladies. I love you both. Thank you. We love you too.
Crazy raw granny. I don't think nobody wants to do that, but sometimes that's in the Lord's plans. Outliving your children.
Oh, that's really hard to deal with, no matter how old they are. I lost my mama when she was 47 years old. I didn't realize that she was that young. Now, to me, it's very
It's
young. 47 is young.
No.
And
I lost my husband just 6 months ago.
oh, goodness.
Struggle every day, feel your broken heart and cry with you and send you love and hugs. Ah, baby, that's sweet. I know Annetta appreciates that. Yeah, crazy raw granny. The Bible does say, and Jesus meant that he wouldn't put more on us than we can stand. I have not experienced that, do not want to experience it. Because just the ones that have been close to me and my family that wasn't my children that's passed away, it's been rough. But God doesn't put more on us than we can stand. I'm a true living testament of that. But I do know that he will help us through everything, and he thinks a lot more of ourselves than we do, because he thinks we can stand a lot more than we think we can. So, but he won't put more on you than what you can stand. If y'all, any of you ever get to that point, and I know a lot of people do, I have myself, go back and read the story of Job.
Oh, yes. That was a strong man in his faith.
I know, it doesn't always feel that way, Dove Abel, but it's the truth. it's God's words and it's the truth. Tex born says she lost her mother, or he, I'm sorry, I don't know which you are, lost their mother when she was 15.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're a lady, I don't know, but anyway. I lost my mama when she was 56, and now I'm 51, and that's really young. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, my mama died when she was 41.
And that's really something. I always called my mama and talked to her. And after she passed away, I'd pick up the phone to call her, and I would realize, you know,
Yeah.
that's really hard too. She loved my boys so much. Tony was the first, and she just thought he was just the most special child because he was so smart in everything he done. And Danny was kind of laid back, and Tony was just hyper, just doing everything. And Danny was kind of, he'd get in your lap and lay down, and he's like he's always been all his life. He liked to, he wasn't hyper like Tony was. Tony never stopped. He didn't like to sleep. He didn't like to do nothing but just do everything he could think of just hard as he could. They were nothing alike. Like me and my sister, we were nothing alike.
Elaine, I see what you said, and I understand what you're saying. But if God brings you to it, He'll see you through it. So y'all just remember that. I don't quote the Bible word for word, but the message is there. But thank you for your comment. I've been through a lot, and sometimes I felt like I couldn't hold it together. But the Lord held me up and made me stronger. Believe me, He will get you through it.
Yes,
That's
he will.
right, Miss
That's
Helen.
right. He sure will. He certainly will. I'm 51 too. It's
Crazy how fast time goes. That's
how
right.
fast that chat goes. It just, you be reading and it just goes out of sight before you can finish it.
Y'all, it's hard to believe that it's not that long till Christmas.
No, it's not, and it's really going by fast.
I see you, mail lady. Hey.
Hey,
Let's see. Watching Grandma Helen and Tammy. Love all of your family. Put me on your prayer list. I have a bad hip. Has arthritis sometimes. Have a hard time walking. I got you, Miss Barbara. That arthritis don't play. My twin aunts will be 93 in December.
oh,
My Ohio aunt is losing her younger son to cancer. Please
Oh.
remember,
Oh.
he has plans for us all. I hear you, Gwen.
Mm. You know, there's a lot of tragic things go on. It's heartbreaking.
Hey, I like that name. It says Gwen W. I'm the lady.
Oh,
I like that name. And we will be praying, Gwen, for your aunts. Both of them. And your nephew. Talk, Grandma.
Huh?
Talk.
I'm trying to
Oh,
read that
you're
stuff.
trying to read. All right, let's see.
And it's really going by. My mama passed 2019. I don't read fast, and so
Yeah, see, she got to spend 2 years with her mother before she passed. And then we just need to keep their memories alive and remember the good times we had with them.
Yes.
That's right, Bonnie.
yes, we do.
And Tina Manning says, please remember, don't carry all that old baggage God never intended us to carry. Give it to God. Leave it at the cross. That's right, Tina.
That's
That's
right.
right. Yeah, that's Monique that said her mama passed in 2019.
That's life, and that's gonna be, you know. But it's really hard to go through that. But
Dove A. Bell says, watching you was a blessing. So soothing. We
Oh.
watched her together. Now I watch her alone. Her and her
Oh, my
husband watched
goodness.
you. Yes.
thank you so much. That's so sweet.
We have to go on each day to live life to the fullest with their memories. That's right, Kim.
Yeah, you got your memories, and as long as you don't have something to take your memory away, that's worth a lot to me. I love my memories that I have.
Yeah. And you
And-
have a lot of good, funny memories, because that Tony, I tell you what,
Oh,
he could make you laugh. Y'all talking
Oh.
about laughing?
he was the life of the party. He was,
All he had to do was walk through the door.
he wasn't shy. He would dance. We used to, Danny and Tammy, and they'd all come down here, and we play music, and we'd all get in here and dance.
We did.
And Tony would just put on a show he danced like
And y'all guess what?
nobody you ever seen before.
And guess who held the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't get up there and do nothing. Just sit back over there with the camera and laugh.
Yes, laugh. Hey, Miss Iris. Miss Iris says good morning.
Good morning. That was Danny. He would never get over there and do nothing, but he would video everybody and laugh at them, but he wouldn't get up. But Tony would dance and twist around and he'd get up there with take his belt off, and he'd start pulling his pants down. He'd have on some more clothes up under there. You'd think he was getting all his clothes off, but he wouldn't. He'd just be cutting up. He liked just making you laugh and wonder what he's gonna do next. He lived a lifetime in his short years.
Yes, he did.
Because he didn't never meet anyone he didn't like. He always laughed and liked old people and tried to help people, and he was just really a joy to be around before he got to getting sick and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Lorraine, I wrote your prayer request down. Praying for your ankle.
Thank you for all the sweet, kind things y'all are saying.
Yeah, y'all doing a good job. Good job.
I'm gonna get my little baby chicken and bring him in here
Okay.
and let y'all see him. I keep saying he. I don't know if it's a he or she, but he's in a little cage by himself. Nobody to. I put him some cotton in there, and I put him some a little thing that I bought.
You could put that little chicken in there with him.
Oh, he knows that ain't no real chicken.
Well.
He likes something fuzzy and something soft
Oh,
to
okay.
get close to. I tried to make him think his mama was in there, but I don't know if that's what he thinks or not. But anyway, let me get my little baby.
Oh, Leanne, that's so sweet. Thank you. We try to help. Sometimes we don't know if we do or not, but a lot of you send the sweetest little texts or the sweetest little notes in the mail. And y'all, I had been thinking about it, and I did decide to do this, and I'm gonna do it today. I have to go to the post office, but a lot of people have encouraged me to get us a post office box, and I'm gonna get one today. It's a little pricey. I wasn't gonna do it, but somebody made me realize that I really need to, so. Look at him.
He's very shy.
He can be a him, Grandma. Hey there. I won't touch his nose, and I'm trying to do it with the wrong arm. Oh. Hey there.
His bill has got some little dots on it that's not black.
Look, ain't he cute?
See his little feathers? His little heart, I can feel it. Put your hand up under his little
Feel
chest.
his little
No,
heart?
right over here.
Oh, right there. Oh, it's beating 90 to
I
nothing,
mean,
ain't
he's
it?
just,
Okay, those are not whole feathers. They're the half feathers, or they're 2 layers. So that does that mean boy or girl? See how they got the little feathers too?
yeah.
I know y'all. Whoa, y'all.
He's very shy.
Hello, little fella. I guess. Oh, I would have thought that was part of his foot, and Grandma just pulled it
That
off.
was a piece of that cotton that I put in there. It was stuck to his foot. There he is, or she, or whatever
Sweet
he is.
baby.
He's a sweet one. He's just scared because he don't have anybody to play with.
Well, we can bring him one of them little ones we got down there at the house. Of course, they'll be flying all over the room. I mean, how is it with a chicken this high? I mean, this high. And this wide. It can just fly anywhere it wants to fly. Okay. I see all these prayer requests and all these things people's been through, and that's a lot, y'all. You can't look at somebody and tell what they going through or what they been through. Oh, they say he was a cutie.
He is. He is sweet little baby.
I gotta take this. This is Mystery Man.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Helen, thank you for sharing.
Oh, really? Okay. Where do they need to send it? To you?
Brenda Jordan, good morning.
Oh, okay.
Good morning to you. Bearded Granny.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all, Mystery Man, he wants y'all to send your pictures of your animals watching Grandma on chat, because he said Lady is down there sitting watching the chicken that was on the live.
Oh.
So he says if y'all will send them to my Gmail, Tammy Hodges Gmail, Tammy Hodges 100 at gmail.com. He will put a little slideshow together about the pets watching Grandma on TV, and he'll fix it for her.
Oh, how sweet.
And somebody asked me, Stephen, if you by chance are listening, Somebody texted me on my phone or sent me Gmail and asked me where to send the pictures of the pets and stuff that they got from you. They didn't know where to send the pictures, so you need to. I'll get with you and you can let that person know because I don't know. But I would assume it would be your email, but I don't know for sure. But if y'all got a pet watching Grandma, I know some of you've sent her pictures
They
before.
sure have cats and
But,
dogs and all kind of
But
things.
Danny said he would put a slideshow together if y'all
Oh.
would send those pictures to TammyHodges100@gmail.com.
Danny's dog, lady, she loves me. I mean,
Yes, she does.
loves me.
And she'll listen for Grandma too. When Grandma's lives is going, her voice, she'll go to the door and she'll see if Grandma's out there.
She
watches.
knows my car when I go by the road.
Yep.
She knows. She used to come down here every day, 2 or 3 times a day, and lay down out here and come see me. And then the neighbor's dog got jumped on her and like to kill her 2 or 3 times. Had to take her to the vet and get all kind of stuff done to her, and so they
Yeah.
just stopped letting her out.
Thank you, Monique. Monique just put Stevens on there, so if y'all got your pets or something that he sent you, because I know he's doing something that he sent you that you have. I don't know what all he's doing, but somebody had asked me about pets to him, but also I think he's doing something else about if he sent you something, take a picture of it and send it to him, and he's going to make a video of it. But thank you, Monique, for putting that on there. I need to send him something. I got all kind of stuff. I know he said even if he sent you a little cross, the little keychain cross, send it, and he'll put it in his video.
Oh, that's my grandma's puppy love.
Mail lady said that Miss Helen puts her puppies to sleep, so you can send a picture of them asleep.
Oh. A lot of people has told me, that their animals watch me, the cats. I've got a lot of people have sent me pictures of their pets watching me.
I seen the one about the cat sitting up there watching you. I mean, he act like he was real interested in what you were saying.
But
too.
I think he was really watching them birds back there.
Yeah, but he was still watching.
But there was dogs and all kind of stuff. I've even got a picture of Charlotte in her playpen looking up at me on TV.
No, just a southern girl. Lady's okay. Grandma was talking about when she got jumped on a few years back.
Yeah, she's okay now, but she's old and I hate to think about her not living much longer, but I know she's not. But she loves me. I'm telling you, when I go up there, she comes to me. I mean, animals have a special love.
Yeah. I saw that message. Jacqueline, it really doesn't matter. She wanted to know if I liked new Bibles or donations for the Bible Fund. It really doesn't matter, but I can order the Bibles, or I can use it for shipping. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. But if you want to order Bibles, it's the Jimmy Swagger Expositor Study Bible. But anything is fine. I appreciate the offer.
That is sweet. That's a good thing you're doing, because
Well, it was Dove Lynn's idea through God pushing her, and
Yeah.
Dove shared it with me, and I mean it's.
but y'all accepted the calling to do that, and that's not just a simple thing. You have to do a lot of writing and putting them in the mail and taking them to the post office and shipping them and all that stuff, and you working and
Keeping up with stuff. That's
Yeah.
my hardest thing, keeping up with stuff. And yeah, Mr. Man had this part. It's about this size, I think. Goes on one of them laptops. Not my new one, thank the Lord. And it's been laying on the table, he said, for I don't know how long, and now it's disappeared. I don't know if I picked it up and put it somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. So, y'all know we always in search of something, but we're in search of that part right now. So I'll let
part
y'all.
of what?
So one of the laptops.
What did?
I don't know what it done. It just went inside one of the laptops he had taken apart. And maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't, but y'all stay tuned. I'll let y'all know when we find it.
I guess you need a little basket for unknown things and put them in there. And
Well, the funny thing is he did have a little bucket for them parts, but I don't know if that part wouldn't fit in or what. I don't know.
Oh.
But anyway,
Oh.
it's missing. Good news is my new laptop is put back together and it's working. It's still a little slow like me, but it's working. So, all right, Grandma, what you want to talk about?
oh, let's see. I'm just thinking. I'm really not. I'm really not thinking much. I really.
You don't have to think much.
My brain is not exactly doing what it needs to be doing right now. But thank the Lord, I'm over. Partly over having it run to the bathroom every so often.
Yeah.
But it still leaves you drained. Like, it's
Yeah.
took a lot out of your.
It dehydrates you and it
Yeah.
takes a lot of energy
Yeah,
away.
and it sort of leaves you drained.
So you do need to make sure you keep drinking, Grandma. I know you hear that all the time.
Cody reminds me, Grandma, are you drinking water? Grandma, are you drinking water? I'm drinking water as much as I can. I'm just not at myself, I guess y'all can tell. I don't know. I don't like to be like this, but sometimes you just are not as sharp and up on things as you need to be. But when you're sick for a week and you've been laying around and on the couch and all I did is go out there and feed my chickens and come back in and lay back down.
Yeah, well, you fixing to get to go rest, Grandma.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Wanda, I saw your name and you saying you would love to have one of the Bibles. Send me we got to get some more in, but send me your name and your address to my TammyHodges100@gmail.com, or either send it to my Facebook Messenger. I really like getting it off of Gmail, but if you'll send me your name and address, when I have a Bible available, you'll get one. And I need to know if you want just a regular lady's Bible or you want large print. The large print Bibles weigh 6 pounds. They're a little heavy. You kind of need to either have them resting in your lap or have them laying on a table whenever you're reading in them. But I can get you either one you want. The only one that I have available right this minute is one man's Bible. So, but we get some more in. We get some in at the end of the month.
You can turn it over right on the other side of shoot.
I got enough. I got enough right here.
She done filled up that little plate.
My plate's full. Grandma told me to turn it around to the other side.
She done. When I eat a sandwich or some little, I put it on one of them and I lay it over there, and I write on it. And I did. She couldn't find a piece of paper at the moment, so I just told her to get one of them little old paper plates and write on it.
I filled it up.
It's easy to keep up with that way.
Kenny Rogers passed away.
Oh, shoot. He did.
Jenny, did he? Yes, Monique. They really want to make sure you drink, Grandma. They want you to drink some bone broth if you don't.
Ooh,
If you
what's
can't
that?
eat, it's like chicken broth or something. If you can't eat anything else.
I can eat, but I'm not hungry.
Yes,
you know.
ma'am. A while ago.
What?
I didn't know he had passed away. She said he'd been dead a while.
Oh,
I didn't know
that
it.
either. There's a lot of people dying.
I know.
A lot. There's a lot of people right here in Dublin dying.
I know. Every time you turn around, and
I mean,
it's neighbors, it's friends you went to school
yes,
with.
it
It's
is, and people your age and
a few years ago. Well, we behind the times, Grandma.
we are. Shoot.
2020.
Well, I didn't know
We
that.
3 years behind the times.
Well, I can't keep up. with
March
everything.
2020. Well, y'all, if I pass, y'all be sure and let me know so I don't forget.
Tammy,
Telling y'all.
that ain't funny.
Oh, you laughed?
What?
You didn't she laugh? I have witnesses.
I laughed before you got through.
I have Grandma on camera. She laughed. I made it funny.
I thought I didn't know what you was gonna say. I started laughing before you even started.
See,
Because I just didn't. I knew you was gonna say something funny.
Body armor is better to drink than Gatorade. It will help you.
What's that?
It's a drink.
I never heard
It's
of
like it's something like a Gatorade and stuff, but it's called body armor. But Grandma's got water here. She's drinking.
I got me a straw. Not my best choice to drink.
Well, Jenny, I don't want to die on y'all either, but I mean, I could make it funny and Grandma laugh, even though she didn't know what I was saying. But y'all ever heard the saying you'll be late for your own funeral? That's what they always thought about Miss Lily Williams' mama, because she was slow. I mean, not slow in thinking. She was a sharp-minded lady, but she run a little late whenever she would go somewhere. And they always said that about my mother-in-law, Miss Reva, too. But you know what? They wasn't. Neither one of them
Sure
wasn't.
what?
They were right on time.
Sure
They
was.
wasn't late. Neither one of them. But y'all, no, y'all don't take that the wrong way. My daughter, she gets aggravated with me. She says, "Mama, I never seen anybody so ready to be with Jesus." But y'all, I live my life for that. And no, I want to stay with my family as long as I can. I mean, yes, I want to stay with my family as long as I can, but when the Lord gets ready for me, I'm ready. I mean, that's what I live my life for. Why would I not want to be happy about being with Him? I mean, you know. But I mean, it's like the preacher says, everybody wants to go, but they don't want to go today. I don't want to go till He gets ready for me, but I told Christina, she gets aggravated about this. I said, when I do die, I said, I mean, I want y'all to shed a few tears, but y'all don't know how to sit around and mourn. Y'all throw a party. Mama finally made it. I mean, she said, Mama, you crazy.
Gracious.
But anyway.
Well, I think we're going to have to get off because I think I got to.
Okay.
Y'all, thank y'all for coming in here. And
Yes.
I know this wasn't a very,
Oh, yes, it was. We had a good time.
well, we had a good time, but I was not myself. I know I'm not, but you was yourself. And
They
you-
had fun.
Well, thank you for coming in here. I'm going to feel better next time, but if y'all have ever had this, y'all can understand it. It leaves you weak and drained and not feeling up to par. It makes you feel very drained. But I wanted to come in here. I thought I was more able than I am to get on here.
Well, you made it over an hour,
Yeah,
Grandma.
yes,
so
I did.
you
It's
done good.
15 to 12.
You done good.
It's just gonna be short, and that's okay, cause sometimes we go a little too long. But thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for your prayers and kind words for me, and y'all. Y'all be kind to people that is down and may not feel worthy of being alive and thinking people don't care. People do care. And always speak and be a light to shine on people like that. Make them know that they are well thought of, if they don't even think they are. And
That's right.
be a blessing. The Lord has blessed us all so much, and we need to share it with others, how blessed we are, and bless them. And thank you, Tammy, for coming.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Danny, for helping us through this stuff that I'm not even thinking that great. But I wouldn't have known how to get to that place and then get back to where we are now. I wouldn't have known that, and I'm sorry. My brain just don't work always the way it should.
Well, they saying you done a beautiful job, Miss
Well,
Helen.
thank you. Y'all all have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Don't forget, tonight is the concert.
That's right.
And
7 o'clock.
go ahead and tell them, Tammy, because I can't think of
On
everything.
Tammy and Danny Hodges Live, 7 o'clock tonight, the concert. Danny and Stephen will be playing and singing their hearts out, and I don't know who's coming or if anybody's coming, but we're going to have a concert and a good time. And Grandma, they want me to say a prayer before we get off. So.
Okay, that's right.
Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you for everything that you have done for us, what you're doing now, and what you're going to do in the future, Lord. And dear Lord, we ask you to especially touch Miss Helen right now, to strengthen her body, help her be able to intake fluids, Lord, and something to eat. We just ask that you just stabilize her, Lord. You give her strength. You tote her like you have been when she's too weak to stand on her own. We just pray that you'll continue to strengthen her body and her mind, Lord, and give her peace and comfort and help her be able to take care of her little chickens, Lord. And dear Lord, all the prayer requests that we wrote down, everything that we saw, and even the ones that we didn't see that might have got past us, we pray, Lord, that you will just intervene, you will strengthen, you will heal, you will comfort, Lord. And above all, Lord, don't let anyone lose their faith or their confidence in you, Lord. I just pray that no matter what they go through, that they'll just hang on and know that you're there and you're helping, and whatever they're going through, it is for a reason, Lord, and that you are on top of it. I thank you for that, Lord. Thank you for the ones that you're strengthening that has lost loved ones. There's been a lot lately, Lord. We just ask that you continue to deal with the lost souls, Lord, and let's don't let anyone, our desire is your desire, not to let anyone die lost, Lord. But we also know that, you know, that that's not going to happen. But dear Lord, please help us be a light and something to help somebody want to know you, Lord. We just thank you for everything that you do, and we just appreciate all your answers to prayers and your unanswered prayers, Lord, because sometimes that's the best thing to do. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. I've enjoyed it, Grandma.
I enjoyed it too.
I'm sorry I tried to out-talk you.
No, that's okay. I wasn't able to talk much anyway.
Just got carried away.
Y'all, God bless each and every one, and thank y'all for y'all's sincere care for us. And,
Yes.
prayers for us, me and Tammy and our family. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll be better by then. Thank y'all so much.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. I love y'all.
I love y'all too.
We didn't tell them about Stephen's channel and all them.
Oh, okay, I will, Grandma. Stephen, he has 2 channels. He has Coffee with Stephen in the morning time, should be around 6:30. And he has Stephen Hodges, his other channel, where he does all kind of stuff. He's been showing y'all the house improvements and different stuff. That's Stephen Hodges. It should start around 10 o'clock according to whoever's coming to help him with the house. And Grandma has Helen Wyatt from Georgia. Y'all know that, but it's every Tuesday and Friday morning at 10 o'clock sharp, usually whether she feels like it or not. And me and Danny together have Danny and Tammy Hodges live, and sometimes, since I work, mine's about 6 o'clock in the afternoons. And then Danny has Southern Ideas. He has that. A lot of times he's on at 10 o'clock at night. And he can be on at different times, but y'all subscribe so you'll get a notification, hopefully. I think notifications have been kind of poorly lately. And Christina and them have Crawford's Outdoor Adventures. The boys is always doing something. So y'all tune in when you can. If you can't watch live, by all means go watch later. Thank you.
Yes, thank y'all for all that you do. We see y'all.
And a
later.
concert. I don't remember if I said it. Tonight at 7.
You
Okay.
said that to start with. I
Okay.
think you did.
I probably did.
Anyway, thank y'all. We'll see y'all later.
Bye,
Thank you
y'all.
for all the prayers and cares y'all send us.
Thank y'all. One more time, Grandma. There you go. Now hit end.